When did you realize you were not the favorite child? I realized I wasn't the favorite child when my parents forgot me at the hospital. I was 8 years old. It started with a normal Sunday. My older sister Emma had a soccer game and I had a doctor's appointment for my asthma. Mom said we'd all go to Emma's game after my checkup. At the hospital, my breathing test took longer than expected. Mom looked at her watch and said, "Emma's game starts in 20 minutes. But my test isn't done," I said. Mom bit her lip. "Your dad can pick you up when you're finished. Just wait in the lobby." She left me with the nurse and rushed out with my little brother. My test ended 30 minutes later. I sat in the lobby, watching the big clock on the wall. 1 hour passed, then 2, then 3. A kind nurse brought me a juice box. "Your parents coming soon?" "Yes," I lied. At hour 4, the nurse called my home. Nobody answered. She tried again. Nothing. When the hospital shift changed at 6 p.m., the new nurse called my parents' cell phone. Still, no answer. "We can't leave you here alone overnight," she said. That's when my stomach felt hollow. They had forgotten me. At 8 p.m., my dad finally burst through the doors, his face red. "Oh, thank God you're still here," he said, grabbing my hand. "Emma scored her first goal today. We took her for ice cream to celebrate, and then we went to Grandma's for dinner. But what about me?" My voice was small. Dad went quiet. Then, we just got caught up in the excitement. When we got home, everyone was asleep. My celebration balloon from the doctor sat deflated on the table. The next morning at breakfast, Mom hugged me. "I'm so sorry, sweetie. We made a mistake." But Emma interrupted. "Mom, don't forget to sign my permission slip for the field trip." Mom immediately dropped my hug to find a pen. That night, I found a note in my lunchbox for school. "Sorry we forgot you. Here's $5 for a special snack." The same day, my parents spent $200 on new soccer cleats for Emma. I never told anyone how much it hurt, but every night that week, I checked to make sure my inhaler worked properly. Because deep down, I realized if I stopped breathing, they might not notice I was gone. 10 years later, Emma still doesn't know they forgot me, but I'll never forget what it felt like to sit in that hospital, watching the door, slowly understanding that no one was coming for me.